The name of the show is the SDR Show, Rock and Roll Show. We ask every guest this since we started the show over 10 years ago. Your first experience with all three. We start with rock and roll, and we mean the first concert that you, Steve, went to because you, Steve, wanted to go.
Oh, because
you weren't taken by your older brother to say, let's go see this.
Oh, that was Paul Simon. I was grabbed by my coworkers.
That doesn't count.
Okay.
One that you say, I want to go to.
Okay. I went with my girlfriend, senior year of high school, Kim Megna, we talked about, to Billy Joel, Elton John.
That's a good one.
I knew it was going to be Billy Joel.
Wherever the Giant Stadium, wherever it was called back then.
And you were a big fan?
Billy Joel.
Billy Joel.
Yeah.
And so that you're a teenager.
So I'm, senior in high school.
Senior in high school. That's fine. With good old Kim Megna.
Yeah.
That's why I thought I was going to throw you off, by the way, because I mentioned both girls' names, that maybe I knew one of them, and that's how we, you know what I mean? That
Good
was
call. I honestly was like, that one reads true.
Yeah, okay. And then the first drug you ever did after weed, unless weed was not your first drug.
First drug I ever did was mushrooms after weed, and that was in college in Oneonta, and it was at Wappingers Falls, and we were camping, and we almost got caught in a shale collapse.
Jesus.
Yeah. Crazy.
What's shale?
Rock. The crumbly rock.
Started the avalanche down.
What?
Yeah, and I was like, wow.
Dude.
Were you sure it was shale and you just weren't,
I ran into the middle of the water, and just stood there.
Was it cold?
Yes, but I was like, I don't care.
It just reminded me of a quick story before we get into the sex. I think we heard that one already because the girl wrote the letter. That was the first time you had sex? Or was that not the first time?
No.
All right, so tell the first sex story, then I have one other thing to say, but I gotta do that.
Oh, that first time we ever had I don't want to say her name, but she has a twin brother, and he was upstairs during it, and it was like 3 minutes, and then we had sex like 4 times the same night after that.
Wow,
whoa.
good for you.
Yeah. Because it was like, whoa, this is awesome.
Yeah.
And I brought 3 condoms.
Ralph, you ever try it?
What, more than once in a night?
Yeah.
When I was young, I could have sex, ejaculate, stay hard, continue to have sex, and ejaculate again. Yes, I could.
I still can do that.
Swear to God.
No.
Can you?
Not buying it.
I swear to God.
I swear to God.
Come on.
Yeah.
We don't inject ourselves with steroids and fuck up our bodies.
I don't take peptides.
These are peptides, not steroids. You need to clarify what you're saying.
All right, let's do the plugs first of all. It's at Steve Rannazzisi.
Yes.
Your podcast hasn't been updated since December. Are you doing it again?
No. Well, we're going to do one more before the Super Bowl.
What's the odds?
Yep.
Right?
And then that'll be the end of that.
And then anything else you want to plug?
I'll be at, I don't know, we're on right now.
We're live right
Mohegan
now.
Sun this weekend. So
Dude,
you guys are
right.
going to be around. Comics Roadhouse. And then February, I'll be at Denver Comedy Works Super Bowl weekend and Comedy Mothership February 22nd through the 24th.
Aaron?
End of the month.
Wow. I will be in Moncton, New Brunswick, Canada for the festival next weekend. So I won't be here on Wednesday. I'm very sorry. And I just found that out. Of course, we will be doing Lights, Camera, Erection February 12th in Miami. Myself, Ralph, Alexis, Fox. Come on down. Tickets on sale when?
You have to join, go to comedyin.com, add to the mailing list, and then your chance to win to direct a porn that
night. As soon as the show's over, we go up to the hotel room
attached
and
to the club.
shoot a porn with 2 ladies.
Yes.
And it's super hot. And what else is going on? Oh, April. I'm going to be in Calgary, Alberta. That's exciting. I got 2 Canadian dates this year, so I get to go back at the Laugh Shop. Check that out. It's the Laugh Shop's website.
Shannon is not here. She has a show on dating, fighting, and ghosts. We always ask her if the guest, does Steve believe in ghosts? I say no. What do you say?
I say no.
AJ, you have a thought?
I say yes.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Not really, but I did have an encounter at the Comedy Store where the ladder got moved.
Well, that's a yes then.
Yeah.
Kind of. But that place is definitely, if there's ghosts, they're there.
Yeah.
All right, AJ, your plugs.
You can follow me on Instagram at ajgirocomedy.com. Check out my podcast, No Friggin' Way. And if you go on Gas Digital, an exclusive bonus content section of SDR Show, we've got special behind-the-scenes episodes out for almost every episode. Check it out.
Cool. It's funny to hear 2 producers talking at the same time.
Yeah.
It blew my, it's like, what the fuck am I hearing? All right, a couple things. First, right after this is a classic episode that airs every single Wednesday on Gas Digital. So if you're watching live, you have 10 years of content. One's going up right after this ends. This Saturday, the band Finger 11 is on the show, and I got to say a very inappropriate joke We were told we
You
weren't
did.
allowed
I was
to say-
shocked that you did
I
that
snuck
joke
it in.
on the air.
Not easy to sneak a joke in like that on the air, but you have to watch the show to find out. And then what was funny is I do a health podcast called The Good Sugar Podcast. The Good Sugar store is on 3rd Avenue and 69th Street, all vegan, no single-use plastics, where I go try, once a month, I go try a weird health thing to see how I feel. And then the rest are just trying to make us better people, right? That's the idea. But so I went to go do a deprivation tank where you go float in water and there's no sound, there's no light, you're just in silence for an hour, which is why I actually hallucinated a little bit. It's nuts. But I was trying to find a place to do it, and I called the place. Not a lot of them are in Manhattan. I found one in Manhattan. I call, the guy answers, yeah. That's how he answers the phone, which is weird. And he says, you got to come. It's about 2 hours. You have to shower before and shower after. And I'll explain how to do everything. And I said, oh, okay. It just seemed a little. He goes, oh, and I said, do I bring a bathing suit? He goes, no, you should do everything naked. By the way, it's in my house.
Oh.
I said, all right, I'm going to go somewhere else for thanks. And I found a place in Brooklyn. And I would recommend it if you're looking to really detach from the world. It was a wild experience. So that one, the last time I did was a hyperbaric chamber. I did not like that. But a deprivation tank, I would recommend trying it. It was wild.
Lift.
Yeah, it was called Lift. Thank you. We add a song of the week to the playlist every week, the SDRshow.com/playlist. Do we add a Billy Joel song?
I think it has to be.
Is there a favorite Billy Joel song that you like that you want to throw on?
I don't know. Let's see. What is? I mean, I wish I knew more of the playlist, the style, but it
No,
could be
it's all
anything.
over
It's
the place.
random.
And
Or the
random.
theme song from The League.
Yeah. What song was that?
Yeah, ba, ba, da, da, da. That's just like a theme. Let's do. I don't know.
It could be also, by the way, it doesn't have to be that. It could be a song you're listening to right now that you really dig.
Yeah.
Pink Skies by Zach Bryan. I was listening to that.
Good
on the way
song, dude.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I went down a big Zach Bryan rabbit hole for
Yep.
like 8 months.
My son's
Is all
really
I
into
was
him, so I was listening to it on the way here.
Don't know.
Listen to the song.
I'll
You're
listen
gonna love
to
it.
the song.
Yep.